Hey, hi you guys, Aquarius. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Aquarius, I really want to thank you guys for the support of my channel, those likes and the subscribes and the comments and the donations. Thank you so very much. It really helps me out a lot. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and 2 cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle came out. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Aquarius, you've got the Page of Swords. This is the overall theme of the reading. Air energy. Aquarius, you, Gemini or Libra. Now this page, is being vigilant. This can have to do with communication or a message or investigation, some kind of news, and you want to know, because it will alert you to the truth. This page gathers information. They have a thirst for knowledge, a curious mind, and they have new ideas. They're clever and quick-witted. This brings in the winds of change. It can be a fast message. It'll bring forward movement. It's something you want to know about. Someone could be sharing ideas or opinions, lots of them. This can be a risky communication. It's still in the exploratory stage. It can be a message that provides a lesson. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Aquarius. Number 20 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This can be a Scorpio. Scorpio could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This card is ruled by Mars and Pluto. That is the angel Gabriel. This comes in fast and can have long-term effects. It can be an epic decision. This has some roots in the past. It's a spiritual awakening and rebirth, new purpose, new plans. It's getting that call. But in this position, these energies are challenged, they're restricted. This can be frustrating delays or postponements. It can be some kind of control by outside influences. There's a need to cope with life changes. Someone may be emotionally feeling the call to grow up. And they're thinking about making those changes, which are signaled by inner callings. This could be someone not being sure how to handle what's happening. It can be the return of what was suppressed. Fears or desires come up again and again because they've neither been fulfilled or resolved. This could be someone that fights against changes, and they feel there's this need inside to change it, but it's ignored by hanging on to the old life with safe patterns. This person will think of objections. They're just excuses. Could be being stuck in the past or going around in a circle with the same results. The Page of Swords with the Judgment card is someone sends a message soon. It can be a text message. It's a communication and decision making. It's gathering information that leads to a new beginning. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aquarius. Number 8 of the major arcana, Strength. This can be a Leo. Leo could be in your chart or someone else's that you're having to deal with. Leo is ruled by the sun. This, our Strength card, is ruled by the sun as well as Leo. This has to do with courage and determination, inner strength, a test of fortitude, self-control. This can be a passion, a strong desire. They're raw feelings. They're put into check. otherwise destruction. Sometimes it's a lust. It's showing grace under pressure, and it's holding steady despite challenges. It's controlling fear and loving with boundaries intact. It's someone taming baser instincts and their desires. They could be forgiving. This is someone that faces problems with confidence and hope. It's a union of desires. There could be hidden feelings. The Page of Swords with the Strength card is information and resurrection. It's finding out and having fortitude. This can represent someone with a strong talent. Your fourth card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Aquarius, you've got the Ten of Wands, fire energy. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. This is a card of overload, a need to bear up, feeling some oppression. It has to do with beginnings and endings. Let me think here. Okay. This is an intense approach. It's overwork. It's being unable to say no. It's putting work first. It's a success that becomes burdensome. It is working to create new goals. This is a problem that is soon to be solved. Could even be taking up new responsibilities appropriate to a new cycle that's beginning. It may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, even an extremely difficult task. Maybe you feel like a lot is riding on you. It could be too much of a good thing. Extreme as it is, this card's advice can speak of the importance of persisting in your goals despite the burdens. You'll need to keep going because you've come too far to let things drop. And if you don't ask for help, then it's up to you to carry the burden. The Page of Swords with the Ten of Wands is information you've had to wait for. It could be being defensive all the time can be a burden or a heavy weight. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Aquarius. The 9 of the major arcana, the Hermit. This card is ruled by Mercury. This could be a Virgo. Virgo could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is slow movement, being alone, private, serious, unhurried. They could be shy. They're an old soul and they're up in their head and they're seeking meaning and they're digging deeper. They're trying to get answers. They're soul searching, researching, investigating. It's a self-examination. Being unhurried and alone and private. They may feel like an outsider. It's slowing down and distancing themselves from others physically or psychologically. This can be a spiritual mentor or a guide figure at hand, and they'll offer help, and they're here to teach you, and they teach you how to find answers within yourself. Because the answers are deep in your soul. Goosebumps, you guys. This person is a very deep thinker. They're very logical. They're good with details. Yet they find it hard to express emotions clearly. This could be a pivotal point in your life and considering a new direction. It's an evaluation of personal goals, a sacred pilgrimage. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. The Page of Swords with the Hermit card is holding others at arm's length. It's observing and absorbing information. It can be someone who is mysterious. They may fascinate you. This can also be scientific research. The Judgment card with the Strength card is overcoming a vice or challenges, and now it's not a problem anymore. It could have been a struggle with a critical decision, so facts can help calm fears. It's using strength to amplify a new beginning, and taking time to see how you truly feel inside. Judgment with the Ten of Wands is the need to release some of the load. And that may be necessary. There's no longer the need to feel obligated. It's being renewed and unburdened. Judgment with the Hermit card is an old friend coming back into your life. It's excitement or prolonged adrenaline rush. It's a trance feeling. A relationship in the final stages may result in a productive time while you're single. The Strength card with the Ten of Wands is having the strength to deal with challenges. It's an overwhelming passion and being driven to completion, and it's worth the effort. Strength of the Hermit card is an old soul and a courageous teacher. It reinforces the slowness. There's a progression here in this reading, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be happening. This represents determination and investigation, and sometimes publishing. The Ten of Wands with the Hermit card is having worked hard for your knowledge. You're at the top of the game and holding on to what you know. Here's your Hidden Truth Oracle. You have 2 cards that came out. I'm afraid to contact you, Aquarius. They could be afraid to contact you, or you afraid to contact them. I know where that's coming from. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.